It's Sunday. It's already 4:41 p.m. Woke up around 1:30, which was wow. When I finally got my butt up, I'm like, holy crap. Time is flying. I don't like that. I barely got to do anything today. Life's great. Life's grand. Future. All planned. No more clouds in the sky. Good morning, it's Monday. So today's plan is to make Sloppy Joe homemade, not from the can. My sister thought we were gonna get the can. I don't know what she's thinking. But this gives me an opportunity to address something, and I hadn't brought it up before. So me and my sister receive community hab services. It's something we've had for years, but it's always hard to get somebody in this field that you mesh with. And last week, we did our first actual outing with our worker, and it went really good. And that's why last week Shauna got to cook a meal, because she went out, got the ingredients, and then we cooked it. So today's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna make homemade Sloppy Joe, and so we're gonna go out, grab what we need, and then come back, make it, and save it for later for dinner, so at least Mom doesn't have to cook tonight. But yeah, I noticed I've never brought it up. It's a good service to have, even if you think you can do things independently. If you got the service, might as well use it. Only browning the meat, I had mixed the veggies in it, which could have added them after the fact, but it really doesn't matter. It's just Sloppy Joe. And then we'll make the sauce and stuff. Here's the finished product. We are eating it later, so we're just gonna let it thicken up. Right now, I'll just eat leftover Arby's or something. And yeah, it should be good. We should probably taste a little bit of it just to see if we like the seasoning. So let me catch that.
I would say put a little cornstarch because that's like...
No, leave it out. It's Sloppy Joe. It's not supposed to be...
It's supposed to be thick.
It's fine. You're the one who added the water when I told you. But that's really good. The flavor's really good. But my sister wanted to add extra water when I told her we didn't need it, but so she wants that cornstarch, which you could do. I just don't want it in there. It is saucier. Let it sit.
I think we should have bought two more. We should have bought another one of these.
No, it called for 1 pound. You'd have to make double the recipe.
Yeah. I used a smaller pan.
But mission accomplished. I made dinner. More so Shauna because she took over. But I did help on this one. Dinner is served. We've already tasted it earlier, so, you know, I don't need to do a taste testing thing like I always do when I eat certain food. To me, honestly, it thickened up nicely. It's not too thick, not too loose. It's fine. So I knew letting it sit was going to do the trick. We chose to have a little side, sunship, and we'll probably have like the peach with marshmallows and stuff a little later. It's tasty. This is nostalgia for us because our dad used to make this a lot. The canned variety, but let me tell you, I don't want to go back to can after this. Like, we haven't had a Sloppy Joe since we were kids, so I really haven't had it for over a decade or so. Mom got to taste the Sloppy Joe and she absolutely loved it. Fun fact, my mom doesn't really care for Sloppy Joe. And I was determined that if we made it homemade, my mom would love it, and she ate it so fast. It makes us feel good because we're like, oh, maybe we do take after our mom after all. She's the chef in the house. We're getting there slowly. I'm nervous to cook with chicken and like steak, but I think with time we'll be able to do it. Morning, it's Tuesday. Just got the needy breakfast. Tonight woke up 8 o'clock on the dot again. This just seems to be her time, but I didn't officially get up till closer to 9. Definitely wanted to snooze. I mean, hearing Shania scratch my wall like it's a door. It's like, come on, Shania, let me sleep for an extra half hour. But that was hard to do, but I finally got my butt up at 9. I have my hair clipped up today. My bangs are definitely getting longer, and it was poking my eyes. So yeah, it's 10:09 now, and so I'm just gonna vibe out until I have to leave for work. 12 to 4 today. I'm back home. Today was busy for me. It wasn't too bad. it was steady, which is good, but now I'm tired. My back is really sore today, but that usually happens on my time of the month, so right on cue for me. And I'm gonna get out of my stuff, relax, probably snooze in the chair. Usually on the days I work, I do not plan to do crap. Like, even in my head, if I want to, like, attempt to be productive, I go, nah, because by the time I go home, I never want to do anything. So I just let myself be a lazy bum. Good afternoon, I'm going to sneeze. Wow. I got up around noonish. It's 1:39 now. Gotta eat. I'm starving. Well, I'm hungry. I don't know what starving feels like, let's be honest. It's my mom's birthday. Last night, me and my sister made birthday cards for her. So I'll show you. Here's her birthday cards. If you can't guess, this one's mine. When I make cards of any sort, mine tend to be roughy and sketchy and sloppy. But it's been my style for years, so we're sticking to it. My marker was dying, so it has a 3D effect to the lettering, and then that's a doodle of me wanting to eat cake, and then I signature it every single time. And then let's look at my sister's, which is much neater. This is my sister's. A doodle of Shania and Simba wanting to attack the cake. And then her little signature. They're so cute. And Kimmy gave Mom some birthday presents, so she showed us. So it does have some battery power. Can I see?
Oh, let's go on a hot summer day. Belly button is the power. Keep your fingers away.
I am. Oh wow, that feels so nice. It is a little freaky, but I want it. That would have been perfect this summer when I was working on my stuff in the room. There's a baby bat right here. It's so sad. I don't want to get too close to it, but it's crying.
Hey.
Update with the kitty news. One of the cats are daring and they climbed up the tree like you would expect. So, don't know. Hi, little baby. Hi. Oh, you too? Are you serious? Hi, honey. You got the zoomies. Where's the... Hi, baby. This is my mom's birthday dinner. She wanted fish fillet tonight. Corn chips and salsa. That sounds good to me. And then we're gonna have watermelon. Happy birthday to Mama.
Yay.
Yay. Little Miss Cranky Butt. She got up around 8 like usual, but then she fell back to sleep. So I guess she wasn't quite ready yet. And then at 8:40, she starts being a silly boo. NotMBe, can you wait a little bit until I'm done getting dressed? So the bat, my sister found it. The poor little baby. I started crying when she told me, because we wanted it to survive or have it probably did have a peaceful death, but, you know, somewhere more covered, but it was where my sister placed it, so that's sad. Shauna really tried to help save it. I'm crying. It was such a small baby bat. Dang it. I mean, even when I see a chipmunk dead, a squirrel, you know, little animals, I bawl. I wish I felt the same way about insects, but they freak me out. The following 2 clips are in the wrong order. Okay, bye. Tonight for dinner is classic baked beans with kielbasa. I typically have like hot dogs and stuff and kielbasa with ketchup, but I was craving mustard, so Mom put honey mustard on it. Relish. I'm looking forward to it, but it's very hot right now. Back home. I'm brain farting. But on the way home, I wanted to treat my mom to a drink, and I had a free beverage coupon, so I decided to go big, then go home. And so I bought me and my sister pumpkin spice latte, which honestly I like. I don't typically buy iced coffee or the signature drink. Obviously, it being fall in the next month, it's out now, and now I can see why people like it, honestly. I mean, it's pumpkin spice, not pumpkin. Because if it was pumpkin, I'd probably gag this out. It came to my mind that the pumpkin spice latte is caffeinated. And there's a reason why I don't drink iced coffees or coffee in general. Number one, I don't tend to care for a coffee taste. But number two, I don't handle caffeine that well. And one of the signs when I'm like high on caffeine is I ramble about, like I ramble in general. That's what I do. But I ramble on the max when I have a caffeinated drink. So I rarely drink caffeine. I'm probably going to be up all night unless I take like melatonin. Because I've been yapping my head off and I'm like sitting here. I'm like, wait a second. Mom, is the pumpkin spice latte caffeinated? And she's like, yeah, those drinks are typically caffeinated. I'm like, oh, no wonder I do not get coffee. Like, you can request caffeine or decaf, and even when you do, they'll mistakenly give you caffeinated anyways. And I did not request. I didn't really care, but I also didn't think about it. Yeah, I'm buzzing because typically I fall asleep in the chair. And I usually fall asleep before dinner is served, and that didn't happen. Now I know why. Happy birthday to Mom. Shut up! Birthday to Mom. Happy birthday to Mom. You're not singing. Happy birthday to Mom. Good afternoon. I am so surprised that I just literally got out of bed. It's only been like 3 minutes because I checked my work schedule today, and I'm surprised how neat my hair actually looks because I thought it was all over the place, but it must have just flattened out. I mean, my bangs right now are being funny, but still I'm surprised. Woo! Tonight's dinner is good old Chef Boyardee. SpaghettiOs and then the raviolis, and then Mom's like, do you want anything to dip with? I was like, yeah. So Mom found some breadsticks and she burned them. It's so dark. And then Mom had like leftover egg rolls in the freezer and then a piece of bread just so we have stuff to dip it in.
Boba Yaga.
It was a long day. I didn't get to do my morning clip. I didn't really give myself enough time because as soon as I got ready today, we had to leave. I'm in PJs now and I have lipstick on, but I put it on real quick when we got home. But today we went to the place my sister wanted to go called Boba Yaga. It was good, nice service, friendly, cute aesthetic. They had Ghibli things like throughout the store. They had a manga section, a board game section, so when you're eating, chilling with your friends, you can read a manga and play a game if you want. They even have those, I always call them gotcha machines, but there's another name for them. I didn't get to do that today, but I didn't realize we had to pay for tokens, so I'll just do it next time we're out. And we went to Walmart afterwards, just got a couple things. I needed hair oil. I bought some Sharpies and highlighters. It was not anything I had planned to buy, like the Sharpies and stuff. The oil, yes, but not those. But since I do love doodling with markers and pens, I was like, I need some more. I was thinking about buying some beads, but it was a little too pricey there at Walmart, so I'm just gonna buy it online. I can get a huge quantity for a decent price, so I'm gonna do that. I kind of have to refresh my brain because it's been a while where I found what I wanted. Hopefully I can start that soon. One thing I do miss is being able to put my lipstick on when I go out and about. I know I could under my mask, and yes, I still wear a mask. I'd rather be safe than sorry. But this is like part of me that I just cannot do out anymore. I just don't see the point in that. You get all grimy and sweaty, and then, you know, it just gets all over you and your mask. And there is lip color stain that you can get, and it lasts for 24 hours, but it's like I can't really enjoy it under the mask. I just do not see the point. Before I got changed out of my outfit, I put it on and I took a picture because I'm like, I really love this outfit. I want to be a fashionista, and that's exactly what I did. He's so cute. I love my baby. He's just right there. That's his favorite spot. Dinner time. My mom did chicken in the crock pot, and then she made couscous. The gravy is really yummy, and we haven't had something like this in a while.
I saw it and I came around to look and it did just that. It took off, and I said, oh, maybe this.
There was a raccoon at the window and I missed it, guys, but it freaked me out. It was trying to push through the window. It was trying to push through the window. It's Balboa. It was Balboa the raccoon. God, one day I'll catch him. On video, I promise, guys. As always, I'll see you next week. Bye.